Welcome, guys. So I managed to get all the audio issues sorted. I hope. It does seem that you're able to hear the stream and stuff like that a little bit better than yesterday. Considering I had all those issues like playing Castlevania. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to try to figure out some way to fix all that. Today's stream's kind of an impromptu one, where we're just going to hop on and do a little bit of leveling on PoE. I'm actually heading out in a couple hours to spend the weekend at my partner's because we're going to Comic-Con, one of the local ones. It's a Screen Con one. Can't wait for that because the last Comic-Con was pretty epic and really, really fun. Getting to see everyone's reactions. But yeah, so for now, while I wait on my clothes drying, we're going to jump on and do some Perfecto. But before that, there's a little bit of news concerning the channel. We actually hit our 50 mark, our 50 follower mark last night, or this morning, sorry. So I do have a few names to read out, and apologies in advance because I'm probably going to butcher half of these. But we have Zara GTA 5, Danny Meow, I think. Danny. Scaldens. I am so bad at this. Skycracker and Ultra Instinct 30. Thank you guys so much for your follows. It's every single one of you is appreciated. And I can't believe in the last couple of days we've jumped from 17 followers up to 50. I mean, we need to kind of keep it going though, you know, best we can do. Speaking of starting your goal, let's see, followers 60. Say 65, yeah? I didn't accidentally muted the game sound and stuff like that, so yeah. Start goal. There we go. That's nice to see it be like 50 on there. Anyway, now we're gonna go and jump over and play a little bit PoE while the background freaks out on us. I do need to pop the game volume back up to 75 and unmute it for myself. See if any of the lads are around. Right, so what were we doing? We're level 29. We could go and thank you very much for the follow, Geekwave streams. It's nice to have you here in the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. I appreciate the follow so much. Your first one of the stream today. We're level 29. Gonna jump in and see if I get killed again in this first lab. We are a little early, don't it? You need to be 33, I believe. Yeah, but we can still give it a go. See where we end up. mean, we're doing a bit more damage now than we were last time, so... Die! We done okay on this bit last time round, but Zaro ended up squishing us. Excuse me. Do I have coffee left? Oh, I have. Ice cold coffee. Just what we all need every morning. Lightning, frost, fire. Right, so we need lightning, frost, fire. 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 See, that matey hurts. That was worth it all. They always come in handy. We're gonna take our time and run through this. Get as much XP as we can while we're in here. I don't know there is much faster ways to level up. But we're in here. Why not? Hopefully we can gain a level before we go and head off to face Zaro at least. Well, we're about to gain a level now actually, so. What we'll do though is just take our time and go for it all. There we go. That's level 30. Once we get to 32, we can put a stronger bow on. We're only using a Quill Rain just now. A Quill Rain's a good bow, but it's not one of the strongest ones. It does fire faster than almost any other one, I think. But for this build, that's unfortunately not what we need. We need the Fizz DPS. Die. Yes, we're going to pick them up before anyone says anything. Should probably level though. Don't need that one. We do need the chaos damage up here though. That's right, I fixed this last night, didn't I? So that's 493. Is this going to put us over 5? Yes. Lovely. If anybody sees the secret door for the Dark Shrine on the map before I do, please feel free to let me know. I tend to just run by them sometimes. Oh, he hurts. Lightning bad. we go. Does anyone else have that weird spot on the mouse mount where the mouse just doesn't sit right whenever you move it over? It feels like you're actively fighting with it a little. Or is it just me? I know that's a bit of a random question to ask, but so there's the entrance to the Aspirant's Trial. We don't need that just yet, because we're gonna, come on, there we go. We're gonna clear this area out best we can so we can get that sweet XP. Die, skeletons. I really should look at getting a phasing flask for this build. I think that would come in handy. And just being able to fire and then run through the enemies would be so good. Oh. Roly-poly dudes nearly got me. Oh, so close to level 31. I don't think these guys will give it to us though. And I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to open a box like that and it's going to be a mirror. And I am going to just pure freak out. Right. I think if I'm careful, we might be able to do this.
Weary traveler draws close to the end of the path.
Put you over there, you're in there, and you're there. Let's see, what level do I need to be? 32, and then we can use him, which will give us a massive DPS boost. We're gonna minimum, we will be doing double damage of what we are now. That's 31, but what I'll do is I'll stick that there just now. And hopefully we'll be able to use that if we clear this area. Thing is, though, he just needs to barely clip me once and he's got me dead. Actually, we're doing alright against them. Come on, Azaro, you're gonna get it. You're going down, matey. Ah, we've done it. Nice, we just got to do that 2 more times now. Hopefully though, on our next level we'll be able to get where we need to use that new bow. 2 seconds, guys. go. And I should probably fix the title of the stream. What do you think, guys? I totally forgot to do that. Two seconds. There we go. Done. So the stream should be looking a little bit better now with the right title on it. Can't believe I missed that one. Shall we try Brave the Gauntlet, guys? We're going for it. Yeah. It's only a small little one anyway. Oh, treasure key. I'll take that. Well, there's level 31 at least, so we're getting there, definitely. Ooh, gauntlets. Wow, straight into the last one's trial there. He's taking a wee bit more damage. Die. Christ. I mean, thanks for the XP, dude, but still. Okay, I guess we're going straight into the second Azaro fight then. This should give us a bit more DPS again. 521, 59. That's give us a fair bit of DPS there. Aspirant's Trial. Yes, yes, I'll be with you in a second, Zaro. Oh, I can put that on now. I forgot about that. So let's see, we're at 591. This should bump us up a fair little bit. 7-4. Oh wow, that's given us a big increase in DPS. Let's see the difference it makes on here with him. Hurting. Stop hurting me. Woo! Oh, we're gone. I think, haven't we? No, not yet. There we go, we're having now. Jesus, that was a bit easier, but like took a bit more damage that time as well. Ooh, fire. Ooh. Keyboard keeps sliding off my knees. Off my desk, sorry. Ooh, I think we found one of them rooms that we're looking for. You alright, Billy? How are you, mate? You doing alright? You doing well? Past 50 followers this morning, mate. Yeah, just need to get that viewer, that concurrent viewer. You just finished work, are you? Oh, nice, no traps in the last one, that'll help us. These guys are gonna kill me though. There we go. Just got in from the docks. The doctors. Was that for your throat, was it? If the doctor said you haven't got rabies, mate, they're lying to you. I hope it isn't anything too serious for you though. Maybe just infection or something. Can jump into comms if you want for an hour. Ah, for your B12 stuff. Okay. Well, that's good then. At least it's something you're used to getting done. Right, if anything's going to kill us guys, it's this bit. The nasty fires is... Did it take you long to get sorted? Right, I just hopping down right, yeah? You hear us alright, yeah, mate?
Give me a second, I'm having the season fit.
No worries. Oh, nearly level 32, chat. Just need a few more enemies to kill. Once we hit 32, we should be able to get a nice boost in DPS. Another one. It'll be like a third of the nice boost, DPS damage boost in this level up we've had. Stop making me slow. There we go.
Oh, I'm going to take some meds, 2 seconds.
Uh-huh. Give me your XP, monsters. I need your XP. I didn't mean while my back was turned out, you lost. Jesus. Oh, we're almost there. I suppose we could take this one. It's gonna add up the same really anyway. Saws hurt. Good thing about the traps in this though is that they do hurt both us and enemies, so it's something as well. Like, there it is. Lovely. Right, so we are currently sat at 1,003. So we'll fire slower, but ooh, 107 dex. Let's see, is there any dex I can put on? Yeah. So we will fire a tad slower, but that's okay, because we'll do get an extra projectile, and we've just gained an extra 400 DPS. Lovely. That's a good.
Is that the best bow you got, like?
So far, yeah. I haven't like looked into getting a plus level bow yet.
No, but like, how you check the guild stats and stuff? Because there's been like loads of bows dropped, like unique bows and stuff.
Is it? I'm using it. Using a Death's Heart.
Just these again.
Christ, did they put pollen in that needle for you instead of B12?
The council being round cut the grass, but because I'm still getting the driveway done, it's picked all the crap up.
Yeah.
And it looks like they've just dumped all the hardcore stuff today.
Uh-huh.
which is expected. Why they dug down almost 2 fucking feet for a driveway just for concrete.
Yeah. Well, don't stand in this path of the swords, Kyle. So yeah, there's both fire.
Walk through the house.
Is it? And then there he goes again.
Literally.
This bow fires so much slower than the quill ring, but is so much more power.
Well, what you can do is you can put
well, the way that
just link it for the time being. I'm guessing your caustic arrow and stuff's in your
tab. Yeah.
Tab.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We'll take one out and put fast tack, and that should increase it by a couple more tacks per.
Mate, it's okay with this one though, because it doesn't really go off of attack speed. It goes off of the physical damage. So the way it works is the damage itself.
Faster.
Well, no, it doesn't really stack. What happens is that the damage comes from the damage over time aspect of it is what I'm buffing, and that comes from the green sludge on the floor and not the initial arrow.
Right. Yeah.
So as long as I can fire that at the feet of the monster and run around until I can attack again, I'm fine. I'm good to go.
All right. Yeah.
So it might seem a bit weird and feel a bit dodgy at first, like having the slightly slower attack or the much slower attack, but overall it gives me more time to be able to, like, because the damage it's doing is faster.
Yeah.
Glitchy monsters. Okay, that was weird.
I'm starting to think they did put fucking pollen in my bloody arm.
Right, we're at the last one.
Taking a couple of minutes for the.
Let's see if we're gonna manage this or not.
Was it first or second lab?
First lab, but we came in under leveled and now we're 1 level under instead of being, I want to say 3 levels under. But this might be a little bit of a battle.
That's too bad, man.
Kaylee just whacked you with a frying pan.
Watch off the side of the computer case.
Yeah. Your wife's trying to murder you again, isn't she?
He's not in. So he's actually went back to work.
Is she?
Yeah, she'll be off for a couple of days.
Yeah.
While she was off. Just quite surprised you could actually hear that.
Hey, there we go. Nice. So, did you see the way I was fighting him then? Where I had to, like, fire and then move. Like, that's the way I've got to do it. It does take a little while, but it is so worth it. Right, I forget which one I'm going for here.
Well, the one for poison, I'm guessing.
It's not poison, it's chaos.
I know. Because I remember telling you about it.
So it's an occultist.
Well, you've got your POB, haven't you? Can you just check your POB?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's occultist.
But you can't remember which one first. Wait, which one did you say you were going for?
It's going to be Void Beacon on the occultist.
Yeah, the first one. OCC, that's what you chose for the last paragraph.
Yeah, occultist. I'm going to.
Actually, did you? Yeah. Probably looking witch.
Right, do I go for Profane Bloom or do I go for Void Beacon? Void Beacon. I'm gonna go for Void Beacon.
Throw off the chains of fear
Jesus.
and embrace that which
I think I nearly got it. I nearly got it.
Right, so just now we're at 1433. Let's see if this bumps us up any
You
year.
haven't got any hexes and stuff, are you?
1507, so we've got a little bit of DPS there, but we're gonna see that burst big time when we start fighting enemies, because they're gonna have minus 20 chaos resistance there, and they won't be able to regen life. So that means we can get rid of the frost bomb for something else. And there is a little thing up here, so they're at minus 27% chaos resists from the damage already. But now we will be heading up this way. I think, is it this way? I think we go over here, up here, to here. So that's our plan now. Ooh, I need my enchant in my... Let's see, pick up the gloves at least.
Those are freaking killers.
Is it bad, is it?
Yeah. This is probably the baddest I've ever suffered from, like, some type of hay fever. I'm guessing that's what it is. It's either that or they've been stuck with something with my arm. It doesn't meant to be there.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'm only really on for a little while, mate. Bev's got a job interview, so she's off to do that while I've got clothes waiting to dry for the weekend, so when they're dry I'll be gone. Mate, I'm gonna put no, we don't have a dry door. I'm gonna put that quill rain back in, on tab 16 for you.
How the hell do I want that?
You gave it to me and you told me to give it back to you when I was finished with it.
Oh, I can't remember. I said a lot of things.
Asshole.
Yep.
I've got my fireball on there already. Rings.
What level are you?
32.
Yes, that's the bow, level 32, right?
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
And give me the one I led mobs, which is 3x. That's level 32. The Iron Commander. This one.
What's the physical damage on it?
I have no idea.
Well, link it first. Let's have a look.
I just have.
Have you?
Yeah.
48 to 1. Yeah, mate, the one I've got's better.
Look.
The one I'm using is 63 to 164.
The Death's Hard. $105 increased physical damage. Oh, cool. Oh.
Yeah, so that increases the physical damage up the top on the bow.
Yeah, so you've got 63 to 164, right? I've got 48 to 155, plus adds 1 to 3 physical damage to attacks per 25 dex. At the bottom of the bow.
Oh, I didn't see that bit. Yeah, I'll give it a try then.
I know the siege ballista, but you ignore that, but you're still getting...
I'll give it a try then if you want to land us in. Stash, let's see.
I'm not using a tab, but I've got this too. You want to use this?
Green, blue. I need blue, red on them, please. If
You
you could
can
get that
roll
for...
it,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. It's like
Yeah, I'll take
50%
both of them, mate.
What else have we got? That's 56.
I was sure I had a pair of Lactonial Caresses, but I haven't. Needs gloves.
4, 60, 7. I swear to God, this sneeze is going to be the death of me.
It's annoying me now. I was sure I had.
What did you say you need for this bow? What colours?
No, I just need a green and blue. I need a green and blue on the bow. The bow isn't important, but I'm gonna put all my crap in my chest piece. So on the chest piece, I need 4 greens, 1 blue, 1 red.
4 greens and 1 and 1. Look, 4 greens, 1 and 1.
Well, I should be having these now.
There you go, dude. Tab 16.
Cheers, mate.
That should give you more damage. Well, swap the bows out and see if it doesn't do more damage. It doesn't just take it off. You know what I mean? You don't have to use it.
Whereabouts is it?
16.
Right. Cheers, mate. So let's see then.
Should have had a low. I've also got a. I know you're probably not worried about your resist, but I have got this Stygian, which is level 30.
Well, I'll take that off you.
A Stygian?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
please.
feel you would. Hang on. I've got level 30. Are you after resist or energy shield or what? Int? What you after? Like, what's your main
It's Dex,
dex?
because that gives evasion rating. In terms of the skill, the only way I can really increase the like stack damage for that is to gain levels on it, and the physical damage as well from other things. Projectile damage applied to the skill's damage over time effect. So
I might have this ring for you, which I can roll dex on if you want to. But let me know, and I'll quickly go to the hideout.
actually, I've just put some gloves on that'll give us strength
No.
stacking. So if you
So
can
what do you
put
want, strength
if
or-
you could put strength on it for us, mate, please, that would help as
Strength.
well.
Or do you want just outright life? But life at physical attack damage leeches as life. Increased elemental damage with attacks. Fire to attacks, cold attacks, lightning attacks, physical attacks, chaos damage to attacks. Fire and cold, life regen. I can put lightning resist, strength. Dex
just put
in. I can put more in.
put flat strength on, please, if you can.
Just flat strength.
Yeah. So let's see, 1, 3, 2, 8.
I can do increased chaos damage just outright.
Yeah, that would help.
Or I can put strength and it to a maximum of 25 for both.
Actually,
Plus one in power charge.
well, I will be using power charges, I think, at the end. I'm not. I think. No, I went the other way. So.
Would
But
you want
for-
the outright chaos damage or just the outright strength or whatever?
Give us outright chaos damage, mate. Please.
16% increased chaos damage. Oh, I got 14. That's good enough. Right, what would you like on the Stygian? I can't put much on. I can put mana, increased element and damage with attacks, to armor and evasion, reduced flask charge gained, regen 25 life,
I'd say evasion.
41 to max mana. With the evasion. Armor and evasion.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was going to do something just then. Yeah, I need to see if I've got this precision gem.
There you go, dude. I know the Stygian's got chaos resist on, but to be honest, your next thing will get rid of that anyway, so you won't really need it too much, will you?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Even so.
Frost bomb I can take off. Frost bomb. Right, so that's 64 for the belt and 40 for the...
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
it says...
I put that armor evasion thing on. It was 30 for that thing. I can take it off.
Yeah, please. And
Yeah,
it's 40 for the ring as well.
For that too. It's
Yeah.
the same for that as well. I'll take both of them off.
Cheers, mate.
Done. Armor evasion.
Actually, what... Do I have any banner skills in here? Bane. Right, is she selling stuff yet?
No.
Yeah. What's she selling? Despair, Feeble. She's selling the curses. Right.
I see you.
I need...
Right, there we go.
Mate, I'm gonna character jump real quick, yeah.
Why are you trying to buy a gem?
I am gonna buy a gem.
You do realise if you jump to your hideout, you can just buy it all from your hideout on any character.
Oh, she's still there, is she?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She's still there.
Oh, I see
Once
she
you've got
is.
her, that's it.
Good day.
Once you've got her, you've got her. It's not equal. Right, so I still managed to get chaos damage, but only 10% for now. And then I put increased elemental damage with attack skills for the Stygian for now. Maybe the council like to do now. They sit outside for like 20 minutes with the engine room do nothing.
That's not news to us, mate. We
No, it's not.
we all know about what the council like, so...
There you go.
Who's talking in my Discord? That's mobs. Right, you put that stuff back in the tab,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
you? Cheers, mate. This should give us a nice little increase as well. So this is going to be 777 to 802. So that's 1507. Yep, this is for resistant
You are
life, isn't
30,
it?
right? You are 30.
32, yeah.
Right, that's alright, I'll give you this too. There we go.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Okay. I've got a full tab of just like jewels and clusters and everything.
Yeah. Actually, mate, I'll be right back. Yeah, I need to go check on my clothes. I'll be a couple minutes.
Cool,
Yeah.
alright.
I'll just be literally 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm back.
From that.
I know this sounds horrendous to anybody that's looking at the stream right now. Trust me, I'm just getting sat down. I'm not doing anything weird. As far as you know.
You always do something weird.
Only if it's with you, mate. Only if it's with you.
Should put the veto.
Don't need that there. That can go there. That's fine there.
So you're off to your other halves for all weekend?
Yeah, for the whole weekend, we're going Comic-Con on Saturday, so...
Alright, what are you getting dressed up as yourself?
Nope, can't tell you. You've got to wait.
No thanks, I don't want to wait.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I'm guessing it's going to be the Adams Family thing.
Nope, not Adam's Family. It's DC related this time.
Well, you can't go with Thor, I guess, so...
DC, not Marvel.
I know. That's why I said you can't go with Thor.
Ah. Yeah, the pics will be getting put up in the Discord.
Oh, God.
Oh, what difference I'm doing now with the damage on this?
He wants to run you through the other labs.
Times it. Yeah, can do.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if I'm high enough level to get into the labs just yet.
Oh, I don't know, I was 55 and I did all 3.
Yeah, I'm not 55 yet.
No, but I'm just saying that was the difference. So.
Just let us finish the bit where I'm at, yeah, and then I'll jump over with you.
Banana.
Hi, Mobs. You alright, mate? Don't mind getting stalked by my friends. I'm used to it. How you doing? You doing alright, yeah? Yeah, at least your first words in my chat went the same as what your sons were.
Yeah, I suppose that is that. That is a good point.
The little sod. I'll get him back one day. Well, actually, I've burned him quite a few times since then, haven't I? Quite good, so...
So now he wants to be famous.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
The stalker has a
Hello.
voice.
I can hear myself.
Yeah, mute, if you mute the stream, mate, it still shows up like you're watching.
Yeah, hang on 2 secs. I'm gonna.
It's a bit weird at first, and I know most people don't like listening to us all speak, so...
There we go. Done.
Yeah. It's so strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you, mate? You doing alright?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Good, good.
And yourself?
Cockroaches will
Yeah.
Yeah, doing good, yeah.
Good.
I'm full of the sneezes.
Cockroach.
Says doctors injected them with pollen.
Yeah, probably by the looks of it.
Excuse me?
Well, I went for a B12 injection, right, and they've cut the grass outside, so literally I came in and I've done now for the last, hour, I've sneezed constantly.
Oh, you've got. Are you allergic to cut grass?
I'm not allergic to it, it's something new, but I've always had like runny noses and stuff, and I've never thought anything of it, but then when I moved to this new house, it's like a lot more because my garden's bigger, so like my
Yeah.
nose constantly runs and...
Mate, you could be allergic to find out if you're allergic to cut grass. I am, and it sets off my asthma. That's and I used to be like that around any grass that used to be cut. There's something in the grass. It's not the grass itself, but when you cut grass, it lets off.
It's like hair type thing.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's
It is pollen. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I'll take antihistamines and I'll be fine within the next hour and a half-ish. So,
Oh shit.
Right, Billy, I'm just gonna jump over to you.
excuse me.
Yeah, I heard you going to the lab. The lab.
Yeah.
He's only level 32 and I'm going to drag him through.
I
Just on the
jumped in
first
and
one,
could hear
so-
dog.
It's like,
Talking.
it's like, come to the lab. We
Yeah.
have treats.
Yeah, I heard about Connor's little thing.
Yeah.
Oh, where he keeps
Well, look,
going
I
these
can-
nuts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we've had to time him out a couple of times because
Yeah,
it's
sure.
annoying.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry,
Billy, I
I
need
think
to be
I'm gonna
40 to
find myself.
access there, so
No!
yeah. Oh well.
What lab are you doing?
Second.
We're trying to do him the second.
Oh,
So he's
second.
on level 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, another couple of levels and I'll be able to do it. So it probably won't happen today, mate, because my clothes are nearly dry and I'm going to be going.
The idea is I can leg you through it and speed run it.
It's fine. I'm just glad you didn't decide to check the stream out last night, Mobs. I had so many issues last night with... I found out what had done it, Billy.
Yeah, it's the issue that's on the bottom corner right now next to his flask. That was the issue.
What? Me, you bastard! I forgot the camera was right next to my flasks.
Oh my god, that took a little while to catch on.
Yep.
Oh dear.
I was like, what? I was looking on the game feed, thinking to myself, there's nothing next to my flash. And then I looked over at my software and I realised that's where I have the camera. Sod.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, it took me a couple of seconds to click on it. I
Yeah.
like looked at the bottom of the flash and then see the camera. I'm like, that's what you're talking about.
It was so fast for Billy as well, which is like kind of unheard of. So I mean,
Oh dear.
But no, that's not what the wife says all the time.
that's not a good thing, mate.
Not.
Oh dear.
How's your build going, Rob?
Yeah, good. As good as it can go, you know what I mean? I'm level 88.
Yeah, it's gotta go worse than Connor's, that's for sure.
No, I already messed his build up and numpty.
Yeah.
Bested. Bob's, if you look at his build, right, there's literally, I've got everything categorized and everything, right? So you start from, like, leveling gear, just for the gear, and you go down in stages from leveling gear, mid-leveling gear, end game, like, expensive, godlike, blah, as you do, right? And then the tree's roughly the same. Apart from when it gets to end game, it goes cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, cluster 4, end game stuff, right? So he basically went from leveling gear to godlike gear, and then on his tree, he must have literally just stuck it on god level because his tree was completely trashed. So all them refund points, I had to pretty much wipe his whole tree and try and put it back to roughly what it should be for end game.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, how are you dying with piercing? You're meant to use this top, like at mid-game, like mid-level, that's a mid-level top, and you die. He says, hi, I was like, how much life you got? Bear in mind, he's what, 85? I've got 2k. I was like, yeah, dude, something's wrong. But no, it's wrong, I'm following the tree and everything. I was like, show me your tree. So obviously I got him to remove his commissions on PoE, so I checked his PoE.
Yeah.
And I was like, why you got a timeless cluster jewel? I need it for the build. I mean, my god, you shouldn't be using that timeless cluster jewel, not yet. Not until you've got the cluster jewels.
Yeah, he
So
did say.
Yeah, so you had it equipped, this timeless jewel, but none of the nodes around it.
Yeah, he did say to me that
Yeah.
that he could come down and he goes, oh, I messed my build up. Oh, did
Uh-huh.
you? Oops.
Oops, indeed, dude.
I think everybody gets one, don't they, when they first start out?
Oh, mate, you know what? I seriously, when I first started playing this game, like, you know, Mark explained a lot to me. Hell of a lot
Yeah.
was explained to me. So, like,
As is the
you know,
way.
you still, as you do, you know what I mean? But you still find out, you know, even today I'm still finding out shit about this game.
But
So,
it changes all the time, doesn't it? So it's like you kind of physically know everything.
yeah, like those fucking things that just floated above Carl now.
The poison orbs, yeah.
All the orbs, they're all different now, aren't they?
No, because, because last league they introduced, what was it? Was the Arch Nemesis?
Nemesis,
Nemesis, yeah, whatever.
Nemesis.
Right? So all them buffs that them monsters had are now classified on every single boss. That's why when I was doing my first character, they had it written as in elemental resist completely. So all the enemies were like fully elemental resistant. So you had to have specific builds to do certain things.
Physical, you need physical damage.
No,
to do
because
that.
even some of the other ones are now fully physical resistant. So you had to have it. It was so weird.
And the problem...
It's a bit like Harvest then, isn't it? Where you get those boxes on not Harvest.
Yeah, but this was standard.
Yeah.
They put these as standard normal enemies. So you would fight like an endgame boss that was immune to physical, immune to elemental resistant, couldn't be chaos, or again has vampiric.
Well,
How the heck you meant to kill that?
Well, you can't.
Right? So it's like, okay, so then the patch notes a couple of weeks ago maybe about a week ago or so. They went, oh, it should be fully elemental resisted, so we've knocked it down to 60%. But the tag's still the same. Oh, elemental resisted. Oh no, they only take 60% less damage now.
So I wonder, in that case, I wonder if they can, like, if they have multiple ways to edit the stuff. Like, they could edit the wording of the tag, and that'll change what happens, or they can edit the base thing that's attached to the tag.
Which, I'm guessing that's what they've done, they've edited the base.
Yeah.
Because, look at the Headhunter, right? The Headhunter literally was rubbish. Like, you could buy a Headhunter mobs at the beginning of the league for 10 chaos because it was broken. The Headhunter was literally broken, couldn't be used because they changed the way, because it changed from normal thing to the fucking Arch stuff, the new mods. Yeah. The Headhunter didn't work because it didn't pick it up. So it was basically a Headhunter worth nothing because it wouldn't pick any of the mods up. So, so now it's worth 60 exile.
Yeah.
And they buffed it to out of its ears. As in, like, you can have multiple on now and you can get it from every single monster, how it used to be before they nerfed it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's like now. But it's still crap compared to the Mage's
Blood.
one.
The Mage Blood, that's the one that lets you have all your utility flats always on.
Yeah,
without having to use them.
Yeah. The Mage Blood now is worth 2 mirrors.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
2 mirrors for a good Mage Blood.
I haven't even seen one mirror of the well. I saw what I said to you. It's weird, right? I was typing to you yesterday, and I said to you I dropped some exalt.
Yeah.
Yeah, one and only. Well, after that, I went into a map, and then I dropped Jewel, an enlightened Jewel, right?
Right.
And it flashed up like it was worth something. And I thought, enlightened level 1 ain't gonna be worth a lot. Look, put the cursor over it, and put the awakening trade thing on it.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 exalt.
Nice.
It's weird, like,
you know why that is because you remember a couple of leagues back when they changed how the mana and stuff works.
Yeah.
The gems. It's because of that, things are a lot, like, those gems are a lot more expensive now because they actually have a bigger impact.
But 2 exalt. It was worth it's for a level 1 enlightened. So it's like, yeah, I'll sell that. Thank you very much. Well, it's worth it. It was worth a bit more. Yeah. Oh, I knew he was gonna.
I had his life for that exalt, because he went, what do I do with this exalt? I said, well, sell it. What do I sell it for? I said, well, they're worth 181. So I'll put it for 181. I said, you'll never sell it for 181. Put it for 180. After about 20 minutes, 180. She says, all right. An hour later, it still hadn't sold.
What?
Right? Or it still hadn't sold. So I was like, all right. In the same time, I was like, can't I have sold 3 exalt? Like, there's something seriously wrong. So then he hoists it to 170 and literally gets insta-spammed. He had to turn his game off because it was lagging him out completely.
Really?
That much spam.
Evil bugger.
So he was like, all right, Connor, I'll sell you one. I'll buy your exalt off you. He says, all right, I'll give you 175 chaos for it. But it's worth 181. I was like, yeah, but I've just done the trade. You can't get a trade. I want a little bit out of it. So I give him 175 chaos. I went, all right, go on then. Right. You see, I was like, dude, there's got to be something wrong with your trade. If it's not refreshing, probably why you can't sell anything. So I have no idea why you couldn't sell this exalt.
Harsh.
Then I betted with him later on.
You had a little race, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got that one.
He was level 74 mobs. Right. I was like, right, Connor, we'll make a deal.
Yeah.
He's alright. I'll give you 20 chaos if you can get to 85 before I can.
And getting these.
So he's on what level are you? I said 82. So I was 82 and he was 84. He said, alright. And I was hoping he would die at least once because by the time it took him to go from 84 to 85, I went from 82 to 84, 89%.
And he got there before you.
He got there because it's like I was slowly teaching him because he was checking his maps instead of just hiding them in. He started checking his maps. I was like, well,
you know why he does that?
Do
you know why? Billy, do you know why he started checking them? Because I done some maps with him last week, and that's what I did. And he watched me do it on stream. He was like, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh no, he didn't
I
just
was
start,
like-
he started doing it. Because he's like, oh well, I'll just run any map. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I just
it's
jumped
good
straight
though
to
that
PS16s.
it's great though that he's learning. Like, that's what we want
yeah.
for him, is to
Yeah,
learn.
he's definitely learning. You know
So
what
it's
I mean?
like, so it's, you went, but you just lost 20C. I was like, I don't care. You learn a lesson. That's good enough for me. Like 20C to what I've got is nothing. You know, 20C means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Not when I'm still with like 20 exalt. You know what I mean? It's nothing.
Fucking hell, are you sitting with all that?
Actually, that's an out.
He
I'm with
stopped
20
Chris
exalt.
Wilson and robbed his
did.
bank stash.
I'm sat with 20 exalt and one of my jewels is worth 9. I've got enormous precision, which is worth 9 exalt. I've got a divergent determination, which currently is worth 8x. I've got a watcher's eye, which is worth 6x, and I've got a timeless jewel, which currently is worth.
When you get into like the 16 maps, it starts higher and it also
Currently
like,
worth, apparently according to this, 11x, and that's everything I've took from my other builds.
Holy shit.
Like even the belt, I think my belt I'm currently using from my other character.
Yeah.
It has 45 cold, 39 fire, 64 mana, 50 max, 64 strength, and
You could
27
just
between
link it,
elemental damage. He's
See,
not in.
that's the one you that's the one you showed me in chat the other day, wasn't it?
No, this is a different one. The one I was showing you, the one for 2.5x. That's a different one that just has the full resist on it
No.
with max mana and stuff, and that's increased. That's the one I bought literally at the beginning of the league for 60C.
Well, that's fine. 60C is what basically 6 links that top and
Yeah.
that and the boat.
Well, look at that bow that I gave you when you first started, right? I
that's-
dropped that.
you mean the one
Right.
I'm using?
Yeah.
Or is that a different?
Yeah, the one I linked out, right? I dropped that from a tier 10 map, which was 3x. I give it to you,
oh, yeah.
you've used it all the way to I got it back, and it's worth 60C now. That's it.
Wow.
That's all it's worth. It's get well. I'll give it. I'll use it. No, dude, you need it. I wasn't gonna
Right.
use it.
Mate, it was a good bow. It kept me going. I could have. To be quite honest with you, I didn't really need to 6-link that bow. It's just me wanting to.
You could have just
It
used it.
I could yeah, it was the. But I just want. It was me wanting. It was me being me wanting another 6-link. You
Yeah.
know, it's like I
That's
look
just what
at
I
it
have
and
in it.
Yeah, I look at it at the bow and it's like there's one link missing.
More damage.
Yeah,
and
I know.
fuel level.
Like,
No.
believe it or not, that one link was the difference between 3x and 12x at the beginning of the league. I mean, but I'm not gonna waste that many fusions. I'll just, because it isn't top roll or anything like that, you know. So
It's near enough top roll.
if actually, it
It is
is.
near enough. It is. Yeah, I was about to say. That's what I'm saying. It was a nice boat.
And now it's worth like DC, something like that. It's like that's the way stuff goes.
Crazy.
It is.
Low
yeah,
chaos
I was
damage. So fun to
I was
use.
well chuffed finding. I was just chuffed finding that enlightened jewel for 2
Yeah.
I
Well,
had
look at
the Empower one drop.
Mog was 2 days into the league, and he dropped it. What did he drop? Hang on. He dropped a. Where's it? I've got it here.
Yeah, it was the
He
same for
dropped
me
it.
with the Empower one.
An unnatural instinct.
Oh, jammy
Literally
bugger.
Day 2 into the league, and he drops that.
unnatural.
That's the one that's like mega expensive all the time.
Basically, the allocate small passive and radius grant nothing, but grants all bonus to all unallocated. Yeah, it's worth 8 to 10x. And he dropped into the league just like that. I think what you're set for the bloody league.
Yeah,
And I think as of yesterday he sat
No
with
wonder he didn't need the 6-link
I think
recipe.
he sat with 7 to 800 chaos and 12 to somewhere between 12 and 15 exalt.
nice,
That's what Mox currently sat with.
nice, very
And
nice.
he's level 92 because he's been farming the Strand. I think it's been from the Strand map.
Yeah,
constantly.
good match. Good match to farm that.
It is, especially considering how high it is.
Yeah, tier 12, isn't it?
No, it's tier 15. Strand
Well,
is 15.
If you do the boss fights, you get the stones, don't you? That you can upgrade the Atlas with as well. So you could eventually make it 16.
No, Strand is tier 14.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and you just farm that, and because Mark's got all the boxes on, like he put something in guild, an item that is level 85, and he dropped it from that map.
Holy crap.
Look at this one. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Eye level 88. Yeah. Dropping eye level 88 stuff.
Nice.
Just blank eye 88.
That's good. So you'll be selling you'll be selling those for the base types, I'm guessing. At that
No,
level.
yeah, no, they're in the guild. They're literally just in the guild stash. Or if
Oh.
anybody wants to roll them or anything, yeah.
You make some good gear with that stuff.
It's good, it's good.
Putting, it's having all the bits in, like, the harvest place, isn't it?
Yeah, to do.
Yeah.
To roll it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of the things, isn't it? The way things work. But if you have your, it definitely seems to be like I earn a lot of currency from the harvest, the harvesters.
Right.
No, it's the Harbingers.
Oh,
Because
harvest.
I have the Harbingers fully maxed out, chance to get bosses and everything. And you
Right.
just run that on tier 14 maps. The amount of currency they high out. Like at one point, I think I've had close to 30, maybe 40 exile shards from them so far,
Holy
which
shit.
is correct. Honestly, they just drop like nothing. And that's all I've been doing. That the time is cool.
Dominus! Where are you, Dominus?
What do I roll?
Wrong door.
Yeah, exactly.
Through that door.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm running like all the shrines, because having multiple shrines is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I've got all the Hallbringers. I've got the Kyrix stuff for extra missions, but I'll get rid of that soon enough.
I've got Metamorph.
Nope, I haven't touched Metamorph.
I've done Metamorph and oh god, what's Delirium?
Delirium stuff.
Yeah.
You always go for the
Delirium.
Metamorph stuff, don't you, Mobs?
Yeah.
Well, I went for the Legion because the character I was playing with was like great for packs. If you go for the Legion, the Legion's got a chance of dropping just outright full stones. If you do it right, it's obviously with a few stones and so smart, I think. Roughly. Have you been using the enrich stuff mobs?
Take my green sludge. Somebody just dropped something that did that.
Probably not before.
No, that's Sam, whatever. Oh, life bottle.
You're watching, are you?
No?
No.
I nearly got squished by Dominus. I went down like a millimeter of health.
Oh no, I was watching. Oh dear.
Yeah,
I don't have a blade flask, balls.
Ah, you're dead. Have you been using the enrich stuff mob?
Oh, what, the little red things? And
The red
blue?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't used the blue ones, I've been using the red ones.
But you can have both on the same item, you know.
Can you?
Yeah, you can have the blue. You can have blue and red on your boots, your helmet, and all that stuff. Yeah, you can have
Oh, I
both.
didn't know that.
One's the top. What blue one's? I think it's the top start, and then the reds are like the one under that. But yeah, you can have both.
Oh, see, I've been using the blue ones,
Andy's
the red
dead.
ones, and
No one will cry for
I've been
Yeah.
using the red ones. Oh,
Not a soul.
excuse me?
Yeah. You can put both on. They give you different things. There is a web page somewhere. I don't know if I saved it, but it's got all the stuff you could ask for. I think the best one I got was mana reserve,
Oh right, yeah.
and there was
Oh,
one for extra totem damage, extra totems, more resist. Guy's dilemma with them.
Is somebody watching something in their background? Because like, or is it me?
No.
Might be you because I'm only watching Carl and he's unmuted. Or Carl's muted, I should say.
And the only background noise you
No,
should hear from
no,
me should be my.
It was me.
Yeah.
I had a different tab open, and all I could hear was going, "Somebody call me baby, maybe." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Me?
Exactly.
It's getting a bit awkward now, like.
Yeah, isn't it? That's why I'm saying, has somebody got something going on in the back?
No wonder you're suddenly going to excuse me. Honestly.
Yeah, it was I had I couldn't remember my password to get into Twitch. I had to,
Yeah.
it's
horrible when that happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Change my password, and then I had so many tabs open. There was a video of Twitch going in the background.
Yeah. Level 36 in a minute. Yeah, this is.
Outrider, new DLC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, end of the month.
Yeah.
Warframe for a new mission on campaign mission.
This is my own build. I'm using mobs.
Poison arrow.
Costa Carol, yeah. There's chaos damage.
Or chaos.
Is the one I've done before? When I've playing with you and Mark? I had to kind of redo it a bit because I haven't used it since they've done the passive tree change a couple of weeks back, and it was dead. Billy helped us get a rough idea of where I was with it, so.
So what quiver are you using?
Just the Harry's bite one just now.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
But you can just go
When I get sorted a little bit higher level towards maps, I'll be changing the stuff out. I need anything with plus level to chaos gems and plus level to gems in general. Yeah, you can get it on almost every bit of gear, I think.
I think he's getting on Quiver because Quiver can't have sockets.
Well, no, but you can not the socketed gems, but you can get it to where it says plus to level of all gems, and a blanket is it works globally. Level 36. Getting a bit more DPS now. 2163. 2214.
You just missed an exalt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you did.
No, never.
Yeah, you did.
I would have paid it.
But no, you wouldn't know.
You would have done because it was in that box that you just missed.
True. Very clever.
You just run straight past it. I'm terrible. If I see a box, I've got to open it.
Yeah.
Open it.
Did you see the clip where Billy ran into my dead box the other week?
No.
I was just unfair.
That's if you go on the
Just don't look for it.
if you go onto my channel, there should be a little bit there with the clips on it. It's the bit where I'm on about killing one of my guildmates with a box. You'll like it, mate.
Well, it happened to Mark, didn't it? Mark freaking he was level 91, about 90%, and he tapped the box and said detonate dead and legged it. Came back to pick up the thing a couple of seconds later.
Cheers for the follow,
And
mobs.
it blew him up and killed him.
Oh my
Blew him up and
god,
killed him after.
I've had that done.
You said it. Yeah. He was saying it lit.
On screen.
Yeah.
It was saying literally like the box taunted him because it blew up. So he went back to pick this stuff
And
up,
then
it
blew up again.
I was like, yeah, only you.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's like double.
Yeah, that's double whammy. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't find it, I can just send it in the Discord. Yes.
I am allowed to swear. I'm not allowed to swear in the chat. In type.
Oh, I do all the time.
Yeah, I don't mind swearing.
But
like,
we're talking through
actually,
Discord, not through the screen.
Actually, it's an over 18, so theoretically anything goes because this game's an 18.
well, what I'm doing with it is I don't mind people swearing, obviously, because I can't exactly tell people how to talk, really. But at the same time, like, if I don't want politics and you know, like any of the isms.
This bloody party gate stuff, I tell you, is a bloody nightmare, isn't it?
It really is,
It is.
I'll do what I did last night on the stream with Connor.
I mean, and then don't get me started with these.
There you go. How about that one for you?
Oh wow! Look, he can count to one. He can count to one. Look.
Nasty, innit, eh?
It's all right. The Southerners can't count that far.
All I said was about a party, you know what I mean? And I'll get a middle finger.
Where's that one follow button? Where's that one follow button?
Yeah.
Fuckers. And Connor, we sat there going, but I can't say these nuts. What's going on? I've told him a few times that it's literally just because it annoys the hell out of me. And he's just like, well, no.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, dog, you do encourage him.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I do. A lot. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. He leaves them on all the time.
You do encourage him.
Yeah, I do.
He leaves them on big time.
Yeah, I do. Set them up and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Awaken Hex Touch.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, did you find that clip?
No.
No.
Right, I'll,
No.
yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Clips.
Alright, shall we get the clip of where I devastated Kyle?
Clips on my channel.
As soon as the clip comes up, it's deleted. Yeah, so, I know you probably haven't been on Warframe in a bit, but Warframe's got a new campaign mission out.
Oh, right.
And there's talks that sometime soon they're releasing. Do you remember the trailer? I think it was like maybe 2 years ago before COVID hit.
Yeah.
There was a kid, and the kid switched into a bloke, and it was all like dark and mysterious, and there was a person on a horse and stuff, and he disappeared into the
It's in Discord.
ether.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, that is going to be the next big expansion.
Okay.
And there was this new mission that's currently up that you can do. It's meant to be his home, his place of his birth, and it's meant to learn a lot of stuff about yourself, but I haven't done it.
I wonder if they're going to use that as well to bring the cross-platform and the mobile version.
No, that's the cross-platform. I believe is already in.
Is it? I read the other day that on the news that they are doing it. It's in the works still.
So I wonder if that comes out when this big update comes out. Then.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they can
Yeah,
use that update
yeah.
for like the mobile version because they've already seen it play on the mobile version.
Yeah. Well, it's on the. What? It's not the Switch. It's the other one. The Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Diablo went
Act with care.
the same way as Lost Ark.
Diablo is good game, right? It really is. I had fun playing it, and I had fun getting to the end game.
Mm.
Like, to the point where I actually got to see if Carl would play it.
Yeah.
And then Carl shows us the story, and I was like, yeah, it can't be that bad, surely.
Mate, it gets worse.
It can't be that bad, right? Then I'm reading, like, all the comments about it, and it's like,
Reading
how can I
loads
justify
and
this crap?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, I posted a thing about a guy having to pay $88,000 in real life and not even managing to get like max level. Since then, there's been a couple of people that paid like 300 grand in real life money and still haven't gotten max level.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because apparently the way it works is the gear you can drop, and you can drop legendary gems, because me and Connor's both dropped some. But it's a very low chance, and when you get to end game, you kind of drop legendary gems. You have to buy them with real life cash.
Yeah, so you have to rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
5 minutes, and that's it.
Basically, in a way, what Lost Ark done
Well, what did Lost Ark do?
with the real money transaction stuff.
See, that's a bit because Lost Ark you can still grind for everything and buy it with real life money, so you've got the choice.
Yeah.
Where Diablo, you physically kind of grind these legendary jewels out at endgame.
Well,
You have to spend real life money.
I made a good
And
example
then-
for Connor last night. I says, look at if you take PoE, just now we get support gems for skills totally free. It would be like them basically saying at endgame you have to start paying
Real life cash.
like real life
Yeah.
cash to not get the gems but increase the chance of them dropping from like 0.01% all the way up to like, you know, say pre-buying them they were weighted the same way as what Mirror was.
Yeah.
Then you buy them and it goes up 0.5%. They could be like, well, you would still be getting an increase there.
It's not even that, because even if you buy the legendary
I mean-
gem in Diablo, right, and it's a level 1, you have to buy another one to increase its level to tier 2, and that's got a 50-50 chance of working or not working. So you could spend
see, that's
12
ridiculous.
quid, 12 quid on a gem that you want, but you want to take it to level 4. So that means you're going to have to buy 1 to take it to level 2, then you're going to need 2 to take the tier 3, then you're going to need 3 level 3s to take the tier 4.
That's
So,
the
like,
same
it's
as-
double,
that's
and
the
it's-
same as Lost Ark with the upgrade system where
Right.
it could work and, you know...
No, that's the economy system. But you can farm for that stuff, where this, you physically cannot farm it, you have to spend real money to get it. And then it's only a 50-50 chance of if it will increase its tier.
And they limit you how much you can farm. Unless
Yeah,
you-
not anymore. Yeah, they've changed it. Yeah, like, oh yeah, big style. There's like even things you can do. The mini raids, the boss raids that we three did together, and you can get a boost off one of them now that increases your harmony level to 100%.
Oh wow.
There's stuff like that now, and there's a lot more. But there is one thing I don't like what they've done, and that's kind of grinding on my gears a little bit, is they've introduced a cosmetic skin, which
Okay.
translates to about 600 quid for a skin. That
Wow.
can it be formed, can it be given, you have to buy off the market.
The thing is, because it's a Korean one, and like the Koreans absolutely love that stuff. So I mean,
Yeah, which is fair dues.
like that's
But
like
even the
they know that's gonna sell, even if it doesn't go down well in the Western markets. It's gonna.
oh no,
like,
it's already
be
been in
like-
Korea for 2 years. Everything
Yeah.
Korea's got way getting it just slowly.
Game's been in Korea for a lot longer than we've had.
Yeah, 2 years. That's why we've got like 2 years worth of content technically. You know, like I still like playing. It's just I'm not playing as much as what I did.
And played in absolute ages.
Yeah, I stopped playing before, just before. Well, it was when PoE's Arch Nemesis League came out.
I got to endgame. Yeah, I did all the campaigns that released the new campaign, which I didn't do. Then there's another campaign that got released to get more resources, and that takes you up to where you need to be. But the grind to go from, like, I think the grind to go from 1360 to 14 something
Right, that's
which is what you need to be now.
it's gotta be here.
Before I played, was like you were looking at weeks and months just to
Yeah.
get up. But now it's days because you can farm the bosses and stuff, and people are all max rank, just pulling people through the end games, the end game raids and stuff.
Right.
You pay them 10 gold, which is nothing because of the inflation of the game now. You know what I mean? There's people making 60 to 70,000 gold a day now still, and they didn't want to be
Price, really?
inflated. And they didn't want it to be inflated like Korean.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that was never going to happen.
But yeah, it's pretty.
There we go. We'll find the battles.
Apart from that, it's still a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game. I think I think the limitations brought the game down.
Yeah.
Where they limited to what you could do. You're stuck just going around different islands or having to wait till certain times for things.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
It was.
Well, it was meant to be like a full game plus, like you have to grind for the gear type thing. That's what it's meant to be. But it's that's weird.
Connor asked me a question last night with regards to Diablo 3 Immortal. Sorry, he's like, if they took out the NTX stuff on it or made it similar to PoE, he goes, "Would you play it?" I went, "In a heartbeat." That's the only thing stopping me going near it is the fact that it's so aggressive with the microtransaction stuff that they're forcing people to do it that way. I went, it's not a case of, oh, it's a Diablo game, I don't like Diablo games, because like I love Diablo games.
Yeah.
Like I love the lore and everything. It's just they can't be doing that. They're basically.
That's what drew me to this game and Warframe.
Yeah.
Warframe, right? That's what drew me. It's the fact that everything in game that you can buy, you can farm in game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here. Yeah.
Right, and and you've got a marketplace where you can buy it, like for stuff that you can farm and sell yourself and all that lot. You know what I mean?
I'm exactly the same mindset. Excuse me.
That's what drew me to this game and Warframe is the fact that it's literally anything,
It's fair.
Yeah. Anything you can buy in the marketplace, you can also drop in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally
And
agree.
The thing with PoE, the other thing that drew me to PoE, the in-game marketplace is all it is like effects.
Yeah.
It's not currency or stuff like that you can buy.
It's just it's pay for fashion basically, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So the only thing that I was pissed off about, which is what I typed in the chat about, was the 50 points per box.
Dude, it's not that. It's like literally take the last year.
You don't get dirt slow out of them, so
in the amount of time we played PoE, right? This last year alone, they're literally spamming the crap out of you with microtransactions now, where they never did.
Yeah, I think.
And I don't care what anyone says. All you have to do is literally look at the cosmetics. Look at the fucking cosmetics tab for your character. That is stupid.
Right, I've
not stupid. It's
when
you,
we first started playing, there were 20 points per box.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
That's how much they got per box, 20 points. Then they went up to 30, and now they've gone up to 50.
And now there's a battle pass. And the battle pass is the only way you can get flask freaking cosmetics.
Wow.
It's not exactly mega expensive though, is it? What is it, like a $5?
No. No, the battle pass is like 30 quid.
30 quid.
29.99.
Right.
29.99, and it's.
I mean, the cosmetics still look really, really good though, and it's not just a simple looking cosmetic either. They have actual effects that look.
But if you look, it's only for certain things that we'll probably never get to use. Like the one for last season was for Headhunter. How many of us are going to get a freaking Headhunter?
There's a Rummage Concoction one there that drops all the time. There's Dead Reckoning one for Summon Skeletons. Hirizaya one. A Devouring Diadem one, which I've used a few times. Void Battery. Ashes of the Stars. Arakali's Fang, I've used that a couple of times. And then there's the Intravenous Mage Blood one, which obviously we're not going to get, but they do give like a decent amount of. It's not just like It's not
You
just
can't
all they
buy
look
them
different. They
cosmetics.
actually have effects, don't they?
Yeah, but you can't buy them cosmetics anywhere else.
Yeah.
They're not on the market completely, right? And
Yeah.
the flask ones are literally only the battle pass only. You can't get them anywhere else, regardless.
Uh-huh. Well, they have to give people a reason to buy that stuff, don't they? And I mean,
So this is what the inside of a
Yeah,
And-
but take like the
King's
rings,
head
the
looks
ring
like.
effects, right? Can't be bought anywhere else
apart from the packs.
apart from the packs.
Yeah.
So yes, they are giving the packs worth it, but on the other hand, they're now basically saying, well, hey, you know what I mean? Spend money to get my MTXs that you can't get anywhere else.
Like
And
I say,
the whole hideout situation kind of knocks us too. Like, I don't mind buying packs with hideouts, right?
Yeah.
But I still like the ones I can grind for.
Yeah.
Well, everyone up until recently can now be bought off the store.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you look at the guild, we bought the Sirius. You know, if you fight Sirius, how you get that open space with swords.
Yeah.
oh, what
Yeah,
the fuck happened there?
I give Mark 300 points, so we can buy that for the guild because you can buy it off the. You can just buy it out right now.
Oops.
Yeah, Cal died
Yeah, I got squished.
by detonating.
No, it
You know,
wasn't.
so it's like
It
it's-
was magical pillars got me.
It was
it's weird
karma.
because yeah, like you can't really pure
Yeah.
grind for certain hideouts anymore because you can just outright buy them.
Grind, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, the last year they've gone really stupidly over the top with
Yeah, I was
cosmetics.
gonna say. Yeah, well, I was gonna say. I got a feeling that. I don't think that's Chris
10 cent.
Wilson's.
No.
Yeah. No,
I think it's 10 cent, even though 10 cent, yeah, even so they said, we're not going to affect the game, we just want it the way it is.
We just want it the way. It
You
is,
think so?
Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Dude, the cosmetics now, right, that's never ever been like that ever.
Yeah.
Chris Wilson
Ever.
was always against all this shit.
Yes,
That's why it's
he
never
didn't want
been in there
MPXs or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
That's what.
And
That's
so-
why it's been in there. He's even dead against the bloody marketplace.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't got one in there.
And what you got to think of, Carl, right, is everything they introduce into this game with the cosmetics has to be transferred over to PoE 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So they're
Right,
just
so the
making
more-
the work more and more for themselves.
Yeah.
Unless
so
they
the
have a
more-
system in place that's going to make that easier than what we know about.
No, because they've already said it. They can it. They already had changed all the way the characters are for PoE to work with PoE 2, like the way
Yeah.
the characters are, because they're limited to what they can do to make it fair. It's like the whole the second campaign for PoE 2 has to stop and level at the exact same point as PoE 1, so you can do end game together with each other. It's I don't know.
There'll be ways around
Yeah.
that for them though.
And the other reason I got a feeling is turn 10 or whatever they call it. 10 cent.
10 to Forza.
2 that's right, yeah.
Alright.
They fucking banned me, you bastards.
I'm not even going to
But
ask why.
For life. Oh, yeah, the other reason is because they got, which has never happened before as well, they got Chris Wilson, whatever it is, Chris Wilson, isn't it? Talking on,
Yeah.
talking on the video. You look at the video where the microtransactions are and they show you what's in the box. The little video when you pull it, it's got him talking.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a voice that you can trust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can draw you in. It's still nowhere near
yeah,
as
you
bad as Diablo though, in my book, even with all
No,
that.
it's not, but it's still getting to the point where it's like, okay, now you are just showing in our faces that there is this and that. Where before it wasn't. It was like, hey, if you don't want to, that's fine, we don't mind. Where now it's
Well-
like,
It's just now showing us how much control
10 cent
and
really
strength
have.
really have over this game and how much that Chris Wilson doesn't have.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, look, they didn't even tell anybody anywhere
didn't.
that it went up by an extra
No.
20 by an extra 20 points, right? For whatever reason, that you don't get dupes. Okay, but there is a thing where you can fuse your items together. So if you get a hot and cold one, you can fuse it together and make like the night one or whatever, remember?
Yeah.
That's still in the system, that's still in the game, but you can't have dupes. So it means if you get the fire and cold one and mix them together, you can't get fire and cold anymore because you've already had it.
Yeah.
Even if you want it separate.
Unless if you have a fire and cold one and mix them together, it doesn't count as you having neither of them, of the other ones that were separate beforehand.
Oh, yeah, it could
But
reset.
then, yeah, they could reset it. But then theoretically, you could still turn around and say, well, that's a dupe because I've had it.
Yeah, but that's down to them to say, well, that doesn't count as a dupe because you technically don't have that anymore because it's merged into that new bit. That's the
nothing. All they've done is
exactly. They didn't.
Can't have
you can't get dupes anymore, so we're increasing the price by 50.
Yeah.
Which and that's the other thing that wound me up was the fact that they done that because to me they should have done that in the first place.
Yeah, for free. And the points, that how many points you get for the money, is still exactly the same. So before, where there used to be 30 points, you could get 3 boxes. Okay, you might get a dupe, you might get some for the hideout, but that's the gamba, and now you get 2.
50 points and you get 1 box.
2 boxes. Yeah, 50 bucks you get 1 box. Yeah.
And it's like, how much is 50 points? Like near enough £4? £3.75 for 50?
It's a cup of coffee, really, isn't it? 2 cups of coffee.
It's an expensive fucking cup of coffee, was it? I get a cup of coffee where you live.
$5 is 50 points now.
Yeah, which is about $3.75. I went to buy some the other day. So yeah, so you're looking at $3.75 for a box. That's.
The thing is here, though, how much of that do they now get direct back to the studio?
Exactly.
Because
how much do they get? How much is actually going on PV1 and PV2? I guarantee it's peanuts, because Tencent will still want their cut, regardless.
Oh yeah.
Unless they turn around and say, well, this is how much we're estimated to have based on last year's MTX transactions. How about we pay you ahead of time, and if we make any more, we'll take another look at the end of the year, the tax share, and if we made more, we'll pay the difference.
Yeah. Is that why they're freaking introduced the battle pass?
Either that, right?
Or to cover that difference.
Yeah, to cover the fucking shortfall.
Lies on fucking everything going on where everything's going up anyway. It's like, fuck it, we'll capitalise and we'll put everything up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't blame them because I understand they have to make money, but they need to be very careful about the way they do it. I think they're on the edge just now of like the edge of the fence just now of how they're doing it. They could go either way, like too much, or they could pull back a little bit, and everybody would like thank them for it big time.
You know what it is? Right? It's because they've lost the Russian players and the Ukraine players now, so they need to make up their dodge. They need to
actually,
make up
that's
their
a good
revenue.
point.
Well, that's on them, though, isn't it? They're the ones that decide to pull it from Russia and Ukraine. No one told them they had to because.
Oh, I don't know if they have pulled it, but like what I'm saying is,
well, I know Steam did.
Be playing it, are they?
Steam
did they?
Yeah, Steam did.
Oh,
so you basically can't play any game in Russia or Ukraine on Steam. Steam is just outright locked it off for them cities.
Oh wow!
So any game to do with Steam you can't play in Ukraine or Russia.
No, I didn't know that. Wow.
So obviously, but even so, they've got their own client.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But like with everything going on, I don't.
And it's a torrent as well.
They're playing it,
yeah, and it's on a torrent as well. So theoretically, VPN, you can just VPN the fucker.
Well, all you've got to do is just get a server set up.
If I was sat in Ukraine, mate, there's no way I'd be playing this and like ducking under my desk every 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah. But it's just the way the fucking
the
way the world is at the moment.
Yeah, I reckon that's what they're pulling in their revenue somewhere another way.
Yeah, but even when shit goes back to normal, eventually when shit goes back to normal, it won't drop. They'll keep it.
Oh yeah, of course they will. Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, they do give us sales and stuff every so often too.
But the sales aren't even worth it anymore because the sales aren't that good anymore because it's crap you don't need or crap we've already got.
Yeah,
I mean, at this point,
10% damage
probably
over time player if
90%,
so let's see, that's
90% of the player base literally has every single freaking stash tab. Twice over.
Right, 2875. Let's see what happens when we start killing monsters here.
You know, it's like I did like the flask and gem tab, and I bought them outright because they're cool. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guild. Well, bought them for the guild too. If you didn't know.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and just mass spam your gems in there so you don't have to take up other spaces.
Oh right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a
overthink
gem
it
and
now.
flask tab now. Yeah, so basically you literally just you can spam in flasks and gems, and there's 2 tabs for them for the guild now. So all the gems are literally in there, leveled and quantity, whatever, doesn't matter.
Damage is starting to get a bit pokey on this now, like.
I got level 21 gem yesterday.
Yeah, I dropped a Trinity 2021 or 2022, something like that.
What level you now then?
39 and a half.
You should be able to do lab now.
Need to be 40.
Level 40.
What? 33 in it for the second lab? First lab?
No, he's done the first, he's second.
Oh, second.
Yeah,
Yeah, 40 in it.
I waited to level 50 and I did all 3 off the bat.
Oh, good on you.
Did that right.
I've done all 4. I've done all 4 on my other character.
Nice.
So I've done the 4th one.
Like, even the challenges this year are so fucking hard, it's insane. Like, to get anywhere past 7 is, like, stupid.
Tata, not a cockroach.
Tata, not a cockroach.
Oh, which one there? Cut it off!
Yep.
Just gonna drop a fossil.
Yep.
I always forget the streams are a little behind.
You're behind.
Oh, okay. It's funny because I completed the whole game still with a taboo on.
Yeah, I was level 80.
Yeah.
I was level 80 before in like high yellows before I got rid of my one.
I don't know what they've done with mana this league, but it certainly worked out that I weren't struggling for mana at all for this league.
Really?
Yep, I weren't struggling at all. I didn't struggle one little bit for mana this league.
Yeah, I noticed that, which is weird considering they didn't change the tree. Like, nothing's been nerfed, just the bosses have been buffed, which is kind of where everything got nerfed.
Usually when I'm like messing around with like a totem build like that, because I'm chucking so many totems out, I'm waiting for mana to build up. Not at all this league.
No idea.
Didn't have no problems whatsoever. It's weird.
Maybe they did something with the jewels last league.
That's a new one as well, that ice thing, isn't it? That comes out quite a bit.
Yeah.
You
The
can
worst
get
one I've seen is the ice and the lightning, and the of the same creature, and the lightning bounces between the ice and the circle.
Oh, really?
That's so fucking kill. You have to be literally out of that before. Yeah.
It's just sheer overkill, is it?
Oh yeah, because you're stunned, and then it just electrocutes you and you die.
That's what I tend to do anyway. I tend to open the box and peg it.
Yeah, I do the same thing, and that's why I tend not to get caught by the deads. Because I open it and just jump away as soon as I can. There's that odd time where it happens in the enemies, like in the higher maps, and the enemies spawn so quick, where it just gets us, and it's faster than my crappy reactions are.
Yeah, see, that's what I find my reactions aren't that quick.
And also took
There's level 40.
Hallbringer's map. He took Hallbringer's map out.
No, they're still in. As far
I
as I
haven't
know.
seen any Hallbringer's map, no. Not a single one. I've got the mod to run it in the Hallbringer's orbs and all that to put them on, but there isn't a Hallbringer map outright.
Get some life in the next few levels.
Otherwise, there's
Much
no
needed.
point having those harbors.
No, the Harbingers mobs because they can go on any map now. You can, with the Harbingers, you can lift, because the way the Atlas set up now, you can jump in every single map and get a Harbinger. Guaranteed. I get 2, plus sometimes I get a boss. I think they took them, I haven't seen any, you know, the belts and the fragments and stuff. I haven't seen any of them. This is even up for sale.
They've got to be in somewhere. I can't see them taking them out. There's entire builds up running around them, isn't there?
Well, last league they did a lot of changes, didn't they? With that, they did with the Atlas. So theoretically they could take it all out because you can get them other ways. Unless they're in, then you can only drop them from the Harbinger's boss, which is a percentage, I think like a 2% chance of spawning in map.
They're in.
What, the Harbinger map?
Yeah, they're called the Beachhead.
Yeah.
And they're 10k off for a tier 15.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's cheaper than they normally are.
They are. If I put this in here.
Council didn't stay long.
No.
You mean to finish revving the engines outside your house?
Yeah.
That take you to
Oh. Okay. It must be classified as a unique map then.
It is, yeah.
It's classified as unique.
I thought you knew
They've
that.
always been classified as unique.
Yeah.
No, as in like a unique, not in the unique tab, if that makes sense. Like you don't get a point, an Atlas point or anything because of after tier 16 you've got the unique tab.
No, they're not in the Atlas, they're a completely separate map.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the Paradise. Like the Paradise map.
Yeah, so you wouldn't get it as at this point.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 different types as well, depending on what tier. You've got tier 10, tier 15, tier 5.
16 it used to be. Tier 5, so...
Oh. Tier 5, tier 10.
I'll have to see how we can drop them if we can grab it.
By rolling those harbinger orbs on a tier 14, a tier 9 and a tier 4.
Tier 9 not bad.
Yeah, that's so you get a tier 10. If you get one, you'll get a tier 10 map.
That's in dead.
If you get,
So you want tier 14.
if you want a tier 15, you get a tier 14 map and then chuck it on a tier 14.
Let's try it, shall we?
You want to do the lab? Level 40.
You want
I
to
can do anything.
the
Barrel
change
change must. Yeah, to barrel change us tier 16.
tier 16.
You will be remembered.
So, oh, you must be used on it twice then.
I did have to.
No, you should have got a separate map because it won't. Once it goes to tier 15, you won't get another one, will you?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Whoopsie. Yeah, I forgot it increases the map, didn't it? Just outright.
Yeah, it increases the map to a different level. That's why I said you got to do it on a tier 14 to get
What
a
do you mean,
tier
yeah.
Me ass keeps going numb today. It's the man.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
Get a pillow.
I need some Vaseline, mate, not pillow.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
No,
I'm out, yeah. I'm out, yeah.
I chose not to hear.
I'm out.
It's seriously though. It's because
Yeah,
the way
out.
I'm
See you
sitting.
later. See you later. I'm out.
Hearing, mate. That's all that was.
Billy's out. See you later.
Oh, dear.
Let us know when you want the boss done.
I go.
That was quick.
Come on, do your copy thing.
I was
Right, he's
stuck
in his animation crop kill.
Sorry, Mobs. What are you saying?
What ambition?
Nothing I was saying is in his animation.
Loyalty is a fire that
Yep.
spreads
Go on, Carl.
quickly if the
Go, Carl.
forest is dry.
Yes, give us a chance to run through the room, Jesus.
You can kill him within about 2 seconds, but his animation takes about fucking
5, yeah.
a couple of minutes, you know what I mean? Fucking go for it.
I just got a spike in the ass cheek.
Well, you don't need that Vaseline anymore.
Nope.
Traps.
Would you call me?
A tramp.
Hey. Wow.
So I thought you called me a crap.
No, that one's for later.
Yeah, that
It's
one's
reserved for Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is, mate. No, I said trap.
No. Oh look, you got a little hidey hole there.
What did we get? Impenetrable shrine. That's increased life, armor, and evasion, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Nope.
Nope.
At least I've got good music to listen to while I'm following Billy in here.
Yeah, this one.
What are you listening to? Boris Johnson?
Yeah.
No, it's that the music from the. I answered you seriously there as well. Ah! Yeah, the spike traps got me in the butt cheeks. Had the way with me. Could be feeling that one for a week, lads. To be fair, I'm 15 levels below the bloody things.
Oh dear, sorry.
It's just an excuse.
That was my fault, I shouldn't have.
Oh no, that was his fault for not paying attention.
Yeah. You notice a lack of disagreement here coming from me.
Oh dear. Anyone watch that new Top Gun yet?
No, not yet. Is it good?
I haven't seen it, that's what I was asking if anyone.
Yeah.
Holy Carly's in his crappy animation.
I might be going to see it with my lass, depending on if she wants to go see it or not.
I got a copy from IP, which don't look too bad. Looks alright actually.
I'm waiting for Doctor Strange on Disney.
Yeah, I'll watch that on the
Top one, Billy, remember?
Good film. Very good film.
Yeah, but the camera's kind of crap.
This is different.
So I'll watch that. I think the worst film I've seen this year has got to be the new Batman.
It was a decent film though in its own right. And I think he done a good job as Batman. Well, don't get me wrong, there was bits where it was a tad slow still.
It's slow. It never got started.
It's like
You on about
when it happened, that
Oh,
time.
The Batmobile chase was really good.
it never really got started for it to be slow. It was just.
It was done backwards.
Yeah, it was.
Well, they're making another one, aren't they?
They need to. Just to apologise for that one.
Holy shit. Billy, help!
Honestly, it was.
I got.
I think it was the worst.
Getting done in the corner. There we go. Cheers. Sorry, mobs. What were you saying?
I was going to say, I think that's the worst Batman film I've seen. for the franchise.
I don't know, like the Clooney one was bad.
The what?
The George Clooney one was bad.
No.
Yeah, but at least it had a bit more action in.
Yeah, but it had nipples as well on the back, so
Yeah, I know, but it still had more action. I'll forgive him for the nipples as long as there's more action in there.
I bet that was in his contract and everything, you know. Must have nipples, so it looks like I've got a six pack.
That's beautiful.
To show my sexuality.
bear in mind about the 90s, so they basically just tried to sex up Batman.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like they're turning Superman queer. Bisexual, sort of. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He/she's got to be a bit of both now.
Let's not go there in case it ends up in getting me banned.
Where? He/she may be, he not me, be not baby.
Yes, you can still say the words and be taking the piss. And that'll get me banned.
I'm being politically correct.
Yes, that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. You can still be PC and be taking the piss, and it'll get me banned if somebody gets offended by it.
Oh,
So
that's
please
just
don't.
PC, that.
Like I've heard stories of people getting banned for stuff like that. So
Okay.
I can always just talk about disrespect.
Talking about Batman.
Yeah.
I mean, Batman's fine, just not the
He's shitting his crappy animation lock.
the other stuff.
And now he's down. Right, let's go, Carl.
Skeletons.
PC stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm putting it under the umbrella of politics.
No plastic cocks. I know, I would too.
Oh dear.
And we'll have to bear in mind we've got Billy in here as well, who's technically a 12-year-old in an adult's body sometimes, so and he can't control himself.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Billy, you need to go hit the levers, mate.
Oh, no, I'm a 12-year-old. Go on, you hit it.
Ah! Ah! I hear it. I'm actually through the door.
Health bottle.
Yep.
Just follow me, Carl. I'll clear the path.
It looks pretty cool though, I do have to say.
What are you using, arc?
That's
Absolution as well, are you?
Mana burn.
Mana bit.
But you
Mana
can't,
burn.
you can't see mana burn. Unless Carl comes in the boss, and I'll show you.
Cyclone cast on crew.
No cycle cast on channel.
Oh right.
With Mjolnir for mana burn.
Right.
Yeah, this will do.
So basically, I've got just under 9k mana, and I burn pretty much all of it in seconds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you see that blue thing that's just been on the floor there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mana burn. It is at the moment. It does
Mana bond.
256,000
Isn't it? Mana
Damage.
brand or mana bond?
per second per trigger. I should say.
Nice.
It's mana bond, I think. So.
Yeah. Ah, run away!
Yeah, well, so I've got 11 ballista totems I put out,
Nice.
and that fires 3 arrows each totem. So, and that does,
I don't know if it's over this way.
I couldn't add up, it was about 100,000 per totem.
No, mate, I think it's up the top. We're going back down
Yeah.
towards the main entrance.
Yeah. You're doing what, like close to 8? No. 100,000 per totem, right? 1.2 mil.
Yeah. And then I got frenzy on top of that, which I cut out 5 arrows, and that just does like 30,000 per arrow. It's just, but on the downside of that, I have to chuck the totems out and run away. It's like one of them where I can't
Yeah.
be too close, otherwise I get I get a little touch or something.
Got an entryway up here, Billy.
Yes, that's the one you want, not the one up there.
It's not like the other totem build where I can just stand there and tank them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like that.
Cal, do you
build.
want to come and see the boss?
No.
Sure.
I'll admire him from afar.
No.
is the most devious trap of them all.
But he's dead.
Tyranny is inescapable.
Ah.
Oh, so make mushrooms.
Well, there was only one key there.
I don't know. If you create a spot on it or something. Oh, 5% more. And the boot. I'll probably say that one, Carl, unless you got Hinder or Orion.
Yeah, I'm using hindered
Unless-
for
with that.
here with this with it. Yeah. So I'm thinking of going for that one because it's gonna
And
max
more
my chaos
as well.
rise. Yeah.
That's the-
But I'll be getting-
Hold on.
I'll be getting that one, and that one.
But you don't get the other one.
Yeah, the whole left hand side of
Yeah.
this tree I'll be getting. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'll be going for that one.
Don't forget you. Don't forget that. Actually, you can't put that on. You can't put them on.
Hmm?
You can't put them on.
They're not any good for us anyway.
No, you can't. Level 53. But that bottom one is for me though.
But do you want to pass a bit of gear then?
Triggers edict of like when you take crit strike. When you take a crit strike, increase attack. If you
8%
killed recently. Yeah,
increased attack and cast speed.
that's boots, right?
Yeah.
Keep. 2 seconds. I need to take my jewels out apparently.
I need to clench my cheeks to get out to uncramp them.
Oh well, that's just.
Do you notice what's on them boots, Carl?
No, I just noticed what t-shirt Carl's wearing though.
Yeah, my Batman one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucker.
Oh, I only just realised.
Billy, if I put this on, it's going to get rid of that arcane capacitor.
Yeah. No. Stop that. No. No.
I nearly
Nope.
crashed yesterday as well.
The arcane capacitor was very expensive.
No, you don't want to. You can't do it then.
Yeah. Just because I'm a fan, mobs, doesn't mean I kind of take criticism about something as well. So
What's
Oh no, I
the
just
now?
no, I just.
You're just a
It
fanboy.
I just looked up and just happened to realise what t-shirt you were wearing after the conversation we just had.
yeah, you're still an arsehole, mate. Don't worry.
Well, at least he can get spiked up their ass with a spike.
Guide you.
There's multiple spikes. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I heard your character go.
No, that was me, not my character. My character went, oh!
He's nowhere near 50 yet. So. Yeah, but I still haven't given this character a name yet, Carl.
Really?
This build still hasn't got a name. I don't know what to call it.
2 seconds, lads. I'm just gonna go and
Touch yourself. Okay.
there we go. No, I'm gonna go and turn the heating off and check on my clothes. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this build mob's right. I literally went. I finished the campaign at level 72, and I jumped straight to a tier 10 map.
Shit.
I gained 1 level, then died 6 times.
Let's say you're fucking brave, mate.
I did it. And it was freaking fun.
Yeah, I bet.
But I thought maybe my Arctic Cloak would have saved me a bit more than it did. But it didn't.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Arctic Cloak couldn't take anywhere near the damage I needed to do.
Yeah.
At the moment, it can do over 5k. It can take 5k's worth of damage.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, because it's mana based, isn't it?
Yeah.
It takes what 65% of mana at the moment, and 65% of mana is 5,100 at the moment.
God.
And somehow I'm running two hexes, like two hexes.
Yeah.
Cursing. Somehow, considering I can only have one on, but I'm running with two. And it's triggering both on two.
That's mad.
Which I have no idea. Even Mobs had a look. Mark had a look in my character, and he doesn't even know how I'm running two. Unless something's changed and they haven't told us. I'm basically with Hex Touch. I can trigger both at the same time.
Okay.
Which is weird. So I don't know if it's got something to do with Vortex, because Vortex moves constantly, so it's hitting one and then hitting another, and it's just doing it so fast it looks like it's triggering both.
It could be, yeah.
But
Yeah.
no idea. No idea. Yeah, no thanks, you can go fuck off. I'm not answering no question about how you jabbed us in the arm.
How did you find the experience? Fucking horrible. You jabbed me in the arm.
Painful because it wasn't the right nurse and she didn't say relax your arm and all that. She went, B12 has get your edge, went BANG!
Bang.
Ow. Thanks, I like my arm, you know.
I had a doctor like that. It was
She didn't even put a plaster on. I think some of my top's covered in blood.
I had a doctor like that. I had a flu jab. I get a flu jab every year because of my asthma. And I went in there one year. He's like, "Oh, you here for a flu jab?" I went, "Yeah." And he's like, he used the needle like a fucking javelin mush. He's like, in your fucking arm, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck?
Lads, I'm gonna have to go, yeah, because my stuff's ready and like I'm gonna have to start heading out soon anyways, so I'm gonna jump out of chat and end the stream, yeah.
Alright.
I'll catch you in a couple of days, alright?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Right, have a good weekend, lads.
Thank
Catch
you,
you there.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Right then, so that was some more Path of Exile. We got to level 40, I want to say. And we're done the first two labs. So thank you, Billy, for helping me on the second one, even though I did die the first time. Cheers for everyone that stopped by the stream, and for the people that followed. It's always appreciated, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of yous. But the next stream now, because I've got a busy weekend, the next stream now will likely be Monday or Tuesday. There's definitely going to be one on Wednesday. I don't know if we'll be playing more Castlevania. I will, before the stream, I'll have to see about setting up separate scenes and stuff like that on OBS to make sure it doesn't freak out when everything changes over. And it doesn't cause audio glitches like it did last night again. But yeah. So for now, I'm going to say thank you to everyone again. And cheers for the follows, guys. It's so appreciated. You have no idea. And I'll see you later. Have an awesome weekend. Bye for now.